Hey MMA fans, Cage Minds, your host Micah Frankel, doing our recap for Bellator 64. We'll start off with the bantamweight quarterfinals. The first one was Olema versus Hiroshi Nakamura. We had predicted Olema to win with a second round guillotine. We go to the actual action, and it turns out to be dictated by Nakamura's ability from the clinch to get takedowns, get on top, stay there, and avoid submissions. Olema tried valiantly to get off arm bars, triangles, omoplata attempts, throwing strikes from the bottom, but was unsuccessful. In the end, also, because of in the clinch, Lima landed 2 low blows. The ref would have been eventually, in the second round, deduct 1 point from Lima. When we go to the judges' scorecard, Nakamura gets a unanimous decision victory. The takedowns and the top control win him the fight. The next quarterfinal is between Travis Marks and Masakatsu Ueda. We had picked Masakatsu Ueda to win with a unanimous decision victory, figuring he'd be able to outwork and land more strikes than Marks. Also, it was kind of hard to find any video footage on Travis Marks, so I was a little unsure of how he would be able to fight in these circumstances. We go to the actual action. Marks is able to get takedowns, uses top control. In the stand-up, with the striking, it's pretty even, with Ueda landing leg kicks and good body kicks, but Marks landed some nice punches, putting together quality combinations. His takedowns, his ground and pound, and his pressure would eventually, at the judges' scorecard, lead to a unanimous decision victory for Travis Marks. So we have our first 2 Bellator Season 6 bantamweight semifinalists. Now we go to our first semifinal fight. This is in the featherweight division. This was between Alexandra, Popo, Bezerra, and Marlon, Sandro. Both men came in with a lot of respect for each other, and it showed in the fighting that they had a friendship and a prior relationship, both being overtly respectful of each other's skills, both kind of hesitant. Sandro, though, found himself being the aggressor in the first 2 rounds, landing leg kicks, coming away, landing the cleaner strikes in the exchanges, as Bezerra, it would seem, would always be just slightly off from connecting with Sandro. In the 3rd round, Sandro, seeming to feel that he was ahead on the scorecards, was coasting along, and Bezerra went after it, really tried to end the fight, staggering Sandro twice with overhand rights. But Sandro was able to survive. We go to the judges' scorecards, and coasting can cost you. But in this time, Sandro survives with it with a split decision victory. Almost cost himself by coasting, but he is our first finalist. This is in the Season 6 featherweight tournament. We now go to the main event, where it was a Bellator welterweight title fight. The champion, undefeated, undisputed, Funky Ben Askren, defending versus the Season 5 Bellator welterweight tournament winner, the Phenom Douglas Lima. We had predicted Ben Askren to win with a unanimous decision, with his wrestling, with his top control, with the fact that he takes guys down, and not many are able to get back to a standing position. Askren dominated throughout all 5 rounds, getting takedowns, using pressure, continuously passing guard, changing position, stacking his opponent, never really putting Lima in any significant danger of being finished. I think we only even saw 1 submission attempt out of Askren in a Darish choke that he let go of to keep top position, keep control. There were several stand-ups, but never on the feet was Lima able to use his great striking prowess or show that one-punch striking knockout power. So Ben Askren, again, retains his title, dominant with the 50-45 unanimous decision. So as for us here at Cage Minds, our predictions, we went 2-2, being correct on Marlon, Sandro, and Ben Askren with their decision victories. We'll try better next time. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit us up on Facebook, Twitter. Also check out ISNO Network on Twitter. Great articles written on there. This has been Cage Minds. Uncage the war within yourself. Have a good one.